He's flaxen-haired and the rarest of rare. He didn't like the zoo, so he escaped from there. Now he's roomies with his vet, and always in his hair he's... Goldrilla!
Tonight's episode, Planet of the Appetizers.
Hey, Goldy. I said hello!
Whoa, hey there, Doc. What, rough day at the clinic?
I've had better. I had to give a Great Dane a Chihuahua-dectomy.
Well, how'd the Chihuahua get in there?
That's patient doctor privilege. All I can tell you is, they think it got lost. What are you doing in the kitchen?
Since it's not a date night with Janice.
My, what lovely green eyes you have.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to... Oh, what's the big deal about you anyway? I only got a little bit more hair on my knuckles.
My, what lovely knuckles you have.
Oh, I bet you say that to... Wiseacre.
Janice, you know, she's a together woman.
Tell me about it.
Her life, Goldy. Her whole... thing. Sure, she craves the excitement and all of the other danger my sexy lifestyle provides her.
Danger? Like that salmonella scare from when you undercooked the Thanksgiving turkey?
A little bit. Hey, she and I were in bed for days after that.
I know. The doctors didn't think you'd make it. I think the flowers I bought her are what ultimately pulled her through.
But I'm a man of the world, or at least one who has a job.
I do have a job. That's why I'm cooking, to celebrate.
Congratulations!
And to practice.
Oh.
That's right, Bub. You're looking at the new hashalinga for the, was it the diner on, I applied to so many places I can't keep them all straight.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I can't even begin to tell you how good this dinner smells.
It's a family recipe.
Why, I could even smell it from outside.
Oh, I have been slaving all day.
Can I try some?
Buon Nefertiti.
Soup's a little thin.
I just haven't had the spaghetti yet.
Oh, well, that would...
The recipe calls for bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble.
Well, don't keep staring at it. What's that old wives' tale? A watched pot never boils?
I sincerely wish you would have told me that much earlier in the day.
Well, you don't have to actually cover your eyes, Goldy. I don't think the old wives meant that it would just suddenly start to...
Gotcha!
literally boil.
What's the rest of the directions stay? I speak English, but I can only read in French.
Add a pinch... Stop it! Pinch of salt.
Oh, man through all seasons.
To the water, Goldy, to the water!
Salt water? What am I making, taffy?
Now, add the spaghetti.
1 spaghetti, 2 spaghetti.
Also to the water.
Just like Ma used to open.
A nice homemade meal for a change.
How are you supposed to know when the spaghettis are cooked?
You throw it against the wall, see if it sticks.
Okay.
No!
Didn't stick.
Must not be cooked.
Is our floor so clean you can eat off of it?
I wouldn't. Look, half the spaghetti has already been kidnapped.
If roaches ate dirt, we'd be in business.
Where's Greg or Mendel when you need him?
Dad?
Thank you for calling Dr. Bub's home.
Hiya, Bub.
Jules, what's the matter? I just left. Is there something wrong at the clinic?
Can't I ever call you just to say hello? Yes, something is terribly wrong.
What?
We've lost the Chihuahua again.
Are you following all leads?
The St. Bernard started limping.
I'll be right over. Hey, do me a favor and consult the grimoire. Find out if Chihuahuas need to hibernate.
Doc, you can stay home. I've got a handle on it.
Then why'd you call me?
'Cause I need a raise.
Is that the phone again? Lady, you're not getting any more of my money.
I told you I would pay for dinner.
Janice!
Oh, Janice.
Goldy.
Let me talk to him.
Don't encourage him.
My girlfriend said the same about you.
And we've proven them wrong, haven't we? Well, she must have hung up.
I'm still here.
Darling!
Give me that. Darling.
Hello, Goldy.
How's your face today? You still got one, haven't you?
Yes. Hanging in there.
I like your face.
Thank you, Goldy.
I like all the lines on it. They're so deep and specific. Gorilla faces are full of lines. I mean, if you were a gorilla, well, I don't know that the other gorillas would go for you. They're kind of like lots of lines.
So, I'm not attractive enough for gorillas?
Not those gorillas, but as a human, I mean, you may have attractive gorilla, give many attractive gorilla.
Good night, Goldy.
And here's Bob.
You had me at face like a gorilla.
Oh, take the phone.
So on that note, my plans fell through tonight if you want to grab a bite. I'd kind of like to talk anyway.
Yeah, sure. When should I swing by?
Oh, for the love of...
What? Janice? Goldie?
When can I swing by?
I'm going to shower now.
Where are you going to go for dinner? Banana Palace? A palace that sells bananas?
Gorilla face?
Oh, boy, you are rich. Oh. Your Sonneveld will be right with you.
Thank you.
A bit medieval, isn't it? This whole restaurants, people serving food to other people.
How else would you get it?
Well, I'm just,
Conveyors? Is that what you're suggesting? Modern life isn't dehumanized enough?
making conversation.
You know how I feel about robotics.
And I promise you, we'll catch your father's killer.
Besides, do you know how many jobs the food service industry provides?
Hey, I am in total favor of capable people finding gainful employment.
Can I start you off with some booze so you'll leave me a better tip?
Oh, for...
Goldy, what are you doing here?
Janice! I'm sorry about your face.
It's just fine.
You said you were slinging hash, not waiting tables.
Well, the management, upon review of a resume, realized that I fabricated it. But I meant every word when I wrote it.
Have you considered a career in politics?
Well, my team and I have been serious.
So what's the special today?
Clean dishes? Yeah, clean dishes, Janice.
Yep.
The point is, Janice, I am now painstakingly employed. Has anyone told you how beautiful you look tonight?
I was going to after we'd ordered.
A compliment or two in between bits of potato skins? How charming.
I do actually love that dress.
Thank you. I have a date tonight.
Now or later.
Later.
So,
What?
margaritas?
I think we're gonna need a few minutes.
I'll put in those potato skins.
I'm not going to enjoy those potato skins much, am I?
The fact that you said much should be some indication as to why we're having this conversation.
But we're so right for each other, right?
Bub, can I just be honest with you?
Janice, of course. Why would you even have to ask?
It's just, well, we've been going together for a couple of years now, and
Right this away, everyone!
and I just feel like we've lost some of the connection. It's like we talk but don't really communicate anymore.
What?
I said we don't really communicate.
Hold that thought, Janice. Goldie! Goldie! Garçon!
Yes, a bottle of champagne, perhaps, to celebrate your special occasion.
We're breaking up.
As I said.
How about a bottle of aspirin?
Oh. Here, play a video game.
Oh, frick. Goldie, Janice and I are trying to pour our hearts out to one another here, and you sit in orphanage right beside us.
I am only one gorilla. Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit this large family with the screaming children in that spacious empty banquet room that won't disturb the other patrons? Or here, at this two-top in the center of the restaurant?
And what are they doing out at this hour anyway? It's 10 o'clock at night. Those kids should be home in bed.
Bub, I've never seen you so paternal.
Instead of coming here to ruin my dinner.
Scratch that.
Waiter, can we sit in that empty bakery room? This vato's too loud.
As you wish, sir. I'll be sure to speak to management about the noise.
What?
There you go. No child left behind. Well, busboy, bring some silverware and this baby to table 12.
Boy, look at that. It's like half the place let out. Was it something I farted?
Please don't make another scene.
See, we don't put pressure on each other. It's the world that's trying to crush us. It's us against them, Janice.
Bub, I want to be in a relationship, not a cult.
Janice, I adore you. I have since the first time.
But it isn't the first time, is it? It's been a long time since then. Everyone loves being in love, but relationships are work.
I know I don't tell you this enough, but...
It's somebody's birthday! It's your birthday, candles glow!
Oh, for the love of...
It's your birthday, candles glow! They're on your cake, so you must blow.
They're on your cake, so you must blow.
Sound on,
Happy
sound off,
birthday.
sound on, sound off, the clapper. Oh yeah, thanks guys, that's great. Dave, a little bit flat.
Tell him how old you are, Grandma.
I made this.
Blow out your candles, Grandma. Better take some oxygen from your tank here, and then blow out your candles.
Oh, this place is a zoo.
Right this way, your server will be right with you two.
And there's the zookeeper and his wife.
I know what I'm getting.
It's always beef Wellington with you, Martha. Can't you live a little?
At least I don't study the menu like some people.
If the zookeeper sees Goldy, he'll try to take him back to captivity.
I want to know exactly what I'm getting.
But Goldie's about to wait on their table.
That zoo has changed you, Stan.
I've got to stop him.
These restaurants will try to get away with anything.
Waiter, just give us 2 beef Wellingtons, please.
Martha?
Anything you say.
Goldrilla?
Oh, excuse me, folks. Sorry, waiter. Oh, the waiter's face landed in Grandma's cake.
A man jumped out of my cake. My wish came true.
Waiter, we better get you to the kitchen and wash up.
Now wait just a minute.
Oh no! My dress! Don't be long, dear. I need to go home and sew this dress before any more of my gams are exposed.
Oh my.
2 beef Wellingtons are coming right up.
Stanley! Eyes over here, zoo peeper.
You used to make my head turn like that.
I remember.
And I've never looked back.
I know. You're a beautiful young woman, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy it. Gravity finds us all.
Martha, that waiter, I swear.
Stanley, stop obsessing about some gorilla and enjoy life.
He's the only animal that ever escaped the clink on my watch.
Oh, it's always the ones that got away with men, isn't it?
I
Honey.
wouldn't know. I've been trying to leave Bub for years now.
Miss, you cannot just barge into our dining room.
I have to. It's an emergency. If I could. Hiya, Janice.
It's all right. Thank you.
You and the doc out on the town, huh?
Something like that.
I tracked his cell phone's GPS. Sorry to barge in on you, but...
And a brand new cake complete with candles for the birthday girl.
Where's my man? I wished for a man.
And 2 beef Wellingtons for table Jules.
Doc! Table jewels. That's nice. They personalize it. don't just feel like a number.
What's going on here?
There was an emergency at the clinic.
I wasn't asking you.
What is going on here?
I just said.
Oh no, Grandma's out of breath again.
Are you the manager? Because I swear that my waiter is an escaped gorilla.
He's not called that. He is, but I don't really know.
We gorillas find that endearing.
Doc, we got a problem. Ah! My beef Wellington is alive. Never mind. Found him.
See you at the clinic.
Clinic? What are you?
Janice, darling of my love, time to scoop my heart's content.
I'll start the car.
Shotgun.
There he is.
No, lady, no.
There's the man I wished for.
Let go of me, you old bag.
Is that?
Come here, you big ape.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your Chihuahua Wellington. Help Grandma blow out her candles.
I don't have the time, kid. Here, just spray the air from this oxygen tank.
Goldy, no!
Do it again.
Fire! Fire! Oh, water!
My restaurant is ruined!
Stanley, take me home.
But Martha, I'm this close to...
My restaurant is in flames, and you are fired!
I don't even work here. He's the one you employed.
Then you're both fired!
Table 6 needs the potato skins.
It is him, Martha. It's Goldrilla! Goldrilla!
He's flaxen-haired and the rarest of rare. He didn't like the zoo, so he escaped from there. Now he's roomies with his vet, and always in his hair he's...
Goldrilla!